It's going on 6 o'clock. Papa needs to eat. I need to get some dinner on the table. But first, I wanted to take a look around our little garden and see what kind of fresh veggies might be ready. I love to get out in the garden and pick fresh veggies and include them into our meals. Papa loves the okra and the tomatoes, so that's going to be what I look at first. I am making meatloaf tonight, but one thing I forgot is a little bowl to put some veggies in really quick. I'll actually just take the colander so I can get in here and wash everything off real good once we get what we're gonna get. Like I said, I'm making meatloaf. I do not know, we're winging it tonight. I don't know what else I'm making with it. I don't know what I have as far as sides right now. But let's go see what we can find. All right, looks like a couple Big Jim red peppers are ready. These are hot and spicy. So right now I'm just gonna grab one of these. I'm gonna see which one's better. This one or this one. That one looks like it's still got a little green in it. So I'm gonna pick this bad boy right there. Now let's see if we can't grab a couple tomatoes and make a fresh cucumber tomato salad. Look at my little baby bell peppers coming in. I cannot wait. These could get a lot bigger, but I'm actually going to go ahead and grab that one and this one right now because they actually taste a lot better when they are smaller and more tender. Trying to do this with one hand is not fun. I see one little peekaboo down here that can go. Let's grab her. Look how pretty. Nice and fresh. And then I'm going to try to get what greens I can right now and just make Pops a little serving tonight. Okay, we're going to start with the meatloaf because that's what's going to take the longest. I am going to do 2 pounds of ground beef. That way we have leftovers for tomorrow and I don't have to cook tomorrow. Salt. Smoked paprika. The rest of this Danos. I need to get some more of that shit. It doesn't have salt and it is very flavorful. This is some Texas Cajun Uncle Steve shake. We're going to do a little bit of that. Why not? Then garlic butter seasoning. Love it. Load it in, baby. Full of flavor. I will also be adding veggies to this meatloaf, so everything will be nice and flavorful. Very nice, very nice. Let me show you what it's looking like so far. Something like that, okay. Now let me get my veggies chopped up. Patience, Joey, patience. Okay, I've added half an onion, finely chopped, half a green bell pepper, finely chopped, and a little snack pack of crushed crackers because I don't have any breadcrumbs and I don't have time to make them. I have used the crackers before many times and it always comes out delicious. This is beautifully mixed. We're going to put it in a pan. I currently do not own a loaf pan, so we're going to go with what we got and get this bad boy in the oven. Still going to be so delicious. I bake it at 375 for 30 to 45 minutes, and then I make a delicious sauce that I put on top and bake it more afterwards. I'll show you in just a second. Now we gotta cut and peel and clean some potatoes for homemade mashed potatoes. Peeled, cut, clean, time to boil. All right, now let's prepare Papa's greens and okra. Okay, now I'm just putting some good old-fashioned canned baked beans in a pot. You get what you get around here and you don't throw a fit. I'll get a spoon and get the rest of those out, but I grew up on this ain't a restaurant. You're going to eat what I cook or you're going to go to bed hungry. As long as there's a protein and a couple good sides, We're gravy baby over here. Everybody's happy and nobody's going to bed hungry over here, I promise. These potatoes are almost fork tender. I'd say they were about halfway right now. So I'm gonna give them about another 10 or 15 minutes and crank it up a little bit. Potatoes almost done. Oil heating up for the okra. Beans bubbling perfectly. And then this pan right here, I'm gonna put Pop's greens in. Okay, I do have some smoked turkey necks for the greens, but that's gonna have to be another day. Right now, I've got some venison sausage that I'm gonna put in with these. I'm gonna chop them up and get them in here in this skillet with the sausage. I'm probably actually just gonna go ahead and add the rest of this pack. Literally. Get the greens done, and then I'm gonna mash these up real quick, get the gravy done, get the okra fried, and we're ready to eat. I just gotta make the sauce for my meatloaf. That's looking very good, and we'll be ready to eat here soon. Stick with me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. He's good. Does it smell good in here, Pops?
Yeah.
How good?
Really good. Figured out the problem with the government.
Who said you had 2 appointments? Oh. Let me tell you what I'm cooking, Pops. Meatloaf, collard greens with deer sausage and onions and a bunch of good stuff. Baked beans, and fried okra.
Got some cornbread left?
Yeah.
I'll take a piece of cornbread.
All right.
Yes, that's real good.
10 for it, good buddy.
I don't know why you don't order some.
Okay, so growing up, I'm pretty sure my parents only did ketchup for the topping of our meatloaf, but I'm older now, and I have created my own topping, and it's very good. Everybody loves it every freaking time. It is ketchup, barbecue sauce. You can do honey hot or regular. I like the honey hot right now. Measure with your heart. I did a pretty big meatloaf tonight, so it's gonna be quite a lot. A little wishy-washy. And I usually do a dark brown sugar, but I only have light tonight, so that's what we're gonna go with. Okay. You want it to get nice and caramelized in the onion in the oven. And a dash of black pepper. I just kind of do it like that and then hold the rest in case I want a little dab of extra when it gets done. Okay. All right. And this bad boy goes back to the oven for about another 5-10 minutes. And I'm gonna crank it up the last couple minutes to broil. For the okra, I'm gonna slice that up pretty thick actually. Since this okra is so big, you really just get a big meaty bite of okra and it's delicious. You'd think because they were so big, they would be more tough and woody, but they are so freaking good. So we get nice big bites of those dipped in the egg and then dipped into the seasoned flour and off to the grease they go. My lid to this pan is on another pan in the refrigerator. Greens looking good, beans looking good, fried okra over here looking good, almost golden. Look at that bubbling. Ooh, it's gonna be a good meatloaf. All right, folks, here's dinner tonight. We got our greens, our baked beans, our big meatloaf, our fried okra, homemade mashed potatoes and gravy, some hot honey cornbread, and I also did me and Pops a little baby micro cucumber tomato salad on the side. Happy Saturday, and a lot of this is gonna be for Sunday dinner tomorrow. Let's go give Papa his plate.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks.
Looks good?
Yeah, you taking your picture?
It's a video. Say hey to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
We're eating late, but I think it was kind of worth it.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat late.
Gonna tear it up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, gonna tear it up.
Gotta have hot sauce.
We'll check back in a minute on how good it is. Here's my little plate. Pop said the okra was dynamite. What do you think about everything, Pops?
Everything's great.
On point?
Yeah.
Right on time. All right, you heard it from the horse's mouth. Y'all have a good night. Happy Saturday.